It is weird. There are weird double standards, but it's also people don't want to open their mouth because they don't want. First of all, they don't want anybody to think that they, like, why do women get to do this? And oh, what are you complaining? Poor guy. You don't want to hear that. But it's also when men complain about the double standard in like marriage, like what you said, as far as it being a gamble. It's a terrible gamble for a wealthy man. It's terrible because like it's essentially a financial agreement. It's not a love agreement.
Well, no, you're asking the government permission to be with you. You don't want to be with them. Now you have to go ask the government, and then you have to get lawyers involved. And it's this whole process that, in my eyes, it makes both parties. Well, not both parties. Usually, it's kind of like one is pushing a little bit further than the other, and it's so there's one kind of like always chasing or whatever. So for me, it just makes the party that's a little bit less aggressive feel trapped. And when you're in a relationship and you feel trapped, the first thing you want to do is run, right? So you got this one person, that inevitably feels trapped. The other person, kind of gets lazy or complacent, and I feel like it just snowballs. There's like a lot of momentum things, right? So the relationship just starts kind of going down. Job, you guys will resent it, and then maybe he cheats. You know what I mean? It's like this whole cycle that just wouldn't happen if you were hanging out and you wanted to hang out. Let's face it, if you're hanging out with a chick and you like her and she's cool, and then she just decides to just completely let it go, and she turns into a fat ass, girls, you're just not going to hang out with her, right? But if you're married to her, you don't really have a choice. I mean, now you're kind of like, you got to ask the government permission and, this and that.
Yeah, you got to get lawyers involved. You live in the peace. You got to, it takes forever. You have to pay for a lawyer.
Yeah, I mean, how brutal is that? Like, you're like literally like trapped in the same house.
Yeah, it can get crazy. It can get crazy. And I've seen it get crazy. I'm sure you have. When people get divorced, I mean, it is one of the most stressful things a person can go through in their life. And when you're working all day, and if he's not working, that's when it's really crazy. I had a buddy who was going through a divorce. His wife never worked, and he was working, 10, 12 hours a day, just busting his ass constantly, had his own business, and she would be fucking off and doing whatever she wanted during the day. He had to pay for all that, on top of paying for her lawyer, and her lawyer was trying to fuck him. And he had to pay for his lawyer to battle her lawyer. Dragged the whole thing out. It took over 1.5 years for him to get divorced. So it's 1.5 years, poor bastard. Just, he's free now, but god damn it, try to get him married. He'll fucking shoot you in the face. Yeah. If you even bring up that word, it's like, he went through it.
I mean, they have a term for it in gambling. It's negative free roll. It's where you can basically only lose. You have no upside. Like for instance, a negative free roll is like, if I were to tell you, hey, if you can go bench press 300 pounds, I'll give you $10,000. Well, I just can't win anything. You know what I mean? Because if you can't do it, then I don't get anything. So it's kind of like, in my eyes, I just feel like it's a situation where you can just lose. It's kind of like my buddy. He got into a relationship and he just like dove in like super hardcore, really fast. And I just told him, I said, look, like I just feel like you don't have a lot of upside by doing that because you can get hurt. And if you just take it slow, like worst case scenario, you just weren't quite as close for a month. But I said, if it doesn't work out, then now you invested, all this time and this effort, and it's like, and I feel like because he went so hardcore for this girl, it kind of like, sometimes it makes them run away a little bit because they know people, they just by nature want what they can have. Right? So you give it all to them immediately, then it's kind of like,
they're like, look at this bitch.
Yeah, exactly. They kind of like lose respect for you a little bit.
It can happen, or it can be perfect. Relationships just have to be organic. That's what it really has to be. And as soon as you have legal contracts, it's not organic.
Exactly. Like once it starts to be forced, and then
there's no agreement. Find out. I have another buddy paying his ex-wife for the rest of her life. She's got a new boyfriend. He's married. He's got kids now. There's another woman. Throws it in a U-Haul. He drives around the corner, waits for the inspector to leave, goes all the way around, and brings his shit back. It's fucking insane. Because, he's got this baller house in the Palisades he's living with his girl. marry this guy. I mean, she would have to bank on marrying this guy. Would be worth, I think my buddy pays her somewhere around $500,000 a year.
Oh.
Forever, for life. So they were married for 12 years. They've been divorced for 15. So he's been paying her longer than they were married. Just want to fucking jump off a bridge.
But that's, you know, like I said, negative fruit. I don't see the upside, right?
Well, it's so rare that it works out the other way. It's so rare that a woman has to pay a man. And it's one of those things where it's like men are being victimized left and right by this. And when you talk to people about it, it's like, oh, you fucked up. Well, you shouldn't have done it. Well, you should have got a prenup. Well, okay, maybe. Maybe you could say all those things. Yes, maybe it was a mistake. But it was obviously a mistake under the whole spell of love. And to have this be a financial entanglement that can trap you. I'm talking about my friend doesn't even have kids. He didn't have any kids with this lady. So it's insanity. It's just a robbery. It's just a legalized robbery. And I was having this conversation with a buddy of mine who is married. He's like, well, you know, I don't look at it that way. I go, look at it this way. The business of divorce, and it is a business. Whenever there's money involved in something, there's a bunch of people that try to figure out how to extract that money. Yeah, the only money is in taking the money from the rich guy. That's where the money comes from. That's the only way you get the money. You don't get the money if the girl doesn't make much money. And everybody wins if the rich guy gets fucked. So if the legal battle for the divorce lasts 2 years as opposed to 2 minutes, everybody gets paid.
Yeah.
Both lawyers on both sides make a substantial amount of money. The woman gets a substantial amount of money. The guy gets fucking drained like a vampire. And that's what happens, predominantly.
Yeah, which is usually the outcome of, you know, a lot of times when a rich guy gets involved in anything, you know, he gets drained. And that kind of goes back to my previous point of why I feel like women that attract guys that are successful, you know, it makes sense because there's just so many people trying to take that motherfucker down. You know, like, you're at the top of the hill, like, you know, everybody wants to, you know, get up there and, you know, bring you down.
Well, it's just nature. I mean, it's just like a moose having a fucking giant set of antlers. All the other moose are like, oh, look at those antlers. And I mean, it's a thing that exists in all different species. I mean, there's no denying that when a guy pulls up in a Rolls Royce and flies in his own private jet, he does a bunch of things that nobody else can do. That people just go, oh. And women automatically, genetically get attracted to that guy for some strange reason. There you are, bud. Balling out. How did you get all your money originally?
So that's another common misconception. I didn't really talk about it or say anything about it just because it helped me out so much in poker. But everybody just thought that I was, you know, a rich trust fund idiot. And my parents gave me all my money, so that actually allowed me to get into a lot of these poker games.
Because they thought you were a fish.
Yeah, it's like a weird thing. It's not just that, but in poker, I've noticed that if a guy loses money to another guy and he knows that that money is going to help that other guy out or his quality of life is going to be improved by that money, it really fucking irritates me. Like,
really?
Yeah, and I'm guilty of it too. If I lose $5 million to a billionaire, it doesn't bother me nearly as much as if I lose maybe a couple $100,000 to some guy that's like pretty broke and now he goes out and buys a new fucking car with my money and I'm just like, this fucking guy. You know what I mean? Like,
oh, that's weird.
I don't know why, and it's kind of counterintuitive, you know? But another thing about it is, like, if you lose money to a guy that has a bunch, like, you always think that, you know, there's a chance you can win it back, too. So there's that piece of it. If you lose money to a guy that doesn't really have much, and he goes out and spends it, well, like, you're never getting it back again.
Yeah, that exists in pool. Like, a lot of guys don't want to gamble with guys who only have one barrel.
Yeah.
A guy will play a game of pool for $100, but he's only got $100. They might have 10,000.
Exactly. So you look at your upside, it's like, okay, best case scenario, I walk away from this with this guy's last $100, which to me, some guys get off on that. To me, I don't really ever want to break a guy.
Right.
But then